live?
I believe we are. Yes.
Hello guys, happy Monday. We will be waxing this headboard today using Annie Sloan Clear Wax. I'm Rachel, and Krista is here with us also.
Hello.
My mom she is here, but she is not in her project today. So I guess this is week 3 of the headboard.
Yeah.
Well, I guess actually it's week 4 because last week we skipped because I was sick. So it took me 1 hour to paint it, 2 coats, and then it took me 1 hour to apply the pile of transfers. And now part 3, I'm going to wax and seal it. So I don't know if you guys have ever used a furniture wax. We're going to use Annie Sloan today. So I have an Annie Sloan brush. I'm just going to get some on the brush. I'm going to use a lint-free rag. We're going to wax on. So when I got home, I actually and then we're going to wax off. And I'm not sure if you guys can see that the color gets a little bluer when you wax it or not. But that's how you tell where the paint has accepted your wax. So, and these Annie Sloan brushes are really good because it comes to a point, so it helps you get into all these little nooks and crannies. Cheaper as well. Okay. How are you guys doing today? If you have any questions, hit them up in the comments. Miss Krista
Yes.
is here to read them and to help us.
Because I put crystals and, when she's putting that stuff, I go,
Do you have a good weekend, Rach?
I did. I had a great weekend. It was my birthday.
Oh, hi.
And so I had a family birthday dinner. It was delicious.
What did you have?
Well, on my actual birthday, my husband eats Mexican food.
Oh, yum.
So I told him that I wanted margaritas and fajitas.
Excellent choice.
And then last night, my mom cooked really the most comforting chicken and macaroni and cheese.
Oh, yum.
Just like a meal that I grew up with, just a comforting. Thank you so much. And we had all the cousins together, so it was a really fun night. What about you, Krista? What did you do?
I also had margaritas.
Did you where?
In the South Bay, they have this restaurant called Aki, and they have industrial strength margaritas.
What does that mean?
I don't know. They're very strong, and they're like blended, and you get a swirl in it, and it's really strong. It's a swirl. So they'll have like a margarita base, and then they'll swirl in pomegranate or all kinds of different flavors.
Did you get pomegranate? Because I got pomegranate.
I did get pomegranate.
We were pomegranate margaritas.
Yes, and we didn't even know. So I should have texted you.
I should have texted you.
I just said I saw one, and one of my girlfriends bought me a round, and I was like, I want the purple one. I don't know what it is.
Oh, and that was pomegranate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. But the food's good and very kid friendly, and you go to the counter and order, and then if you're in the South, it's in like San Jose, Mountain View area.
I mean,
pretty good.
They serve margaritas and it's kid friendly.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like.
They have indoor-outdoor seating. There's this neighborhood in San Jose called Willow Glen.
Oh, yes.
It's super cute. I bet, like when Ara and I lived in San Jose for a little while, we spent a lot of time there. And very good food, very cute shops. Really good ice cream on that street, too.
That was in Willow Glen. There was a store called Magpies, and they carried Annie Sloan paint.
Oh.
And they were who inspired us to carry Annie Sloan.
Really? I didn't know that.
My favorite shop.
Oh.
I don't know if she's still there.
I don't remember that one, but
And it was like the most beautiful, whimsical shop.
cute.
Okay, so I do want to mention that some people, this is controversial.
Oh.
Some people say that you should not wax over
The transfers?
Transfers.
Oh.
I do it all the time. You just kind of have to be a little bit delicate because if you're too heavy-handed, you can like chip off the transfer.
Okay.
So because a wax absorbs into the paint, it wants to absorb into the transfer, but the transfer is not very porous. So it kind of sits on top a little bit, and that's a little controversial.
Oh.
But if you do a polyurethane or a lacquer, then that goes on top.
Got
and
it.
It's a stronger seal. I mean, stronger and I don't know.
Sure
I've
it is.
always waxed my transfers for years, and I haven't had any problems. But you know, it's 2024. Let's be controversial.
To wax or not
To
to
wax or not to wax?
And
Hit me
that
up in
is the
comments.
question.
Let me know where you stand, and I will respect your opinion. Either way.
And I'll link the wax you've used
Oh, okay.
afterwards
Awesome.
for
Thank you,
everyone.
Krista.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun. So it was a margarita weekend for the both of us.
Yes.
And this morning, Krista is the best baker. She brought in these cookies, chocolate chip, apple spice. You said?
They're called apple cider donut. It's a half-baked harvest
Oh.
recipe that I'm trying. And the dough is super wet. And I baked them yesterday, and they're very soft. So I like, when I have a recipe, I make it, I just follow it the first time I make it, and then I play with it.
Oh,
So-
tell me, what are you thinking about changing?
I might add more oatmeal to help the consistency a little bit, and I might bake them a little bit longer. And I might change the chocolate chips to like caramel chips,
Oh.
because I can't taste the apple in it as much as I wanted to. So
I think the caramel chips and the more oatmeal, I love that.
it has apple butter in it.
Really? And
Yeah.
is this recipe from one of her books or from her blog?
One of my girlfriels sent it to me. I
Okay.
was texting her, and I was like, what should I bake today? And she gave me this recipe because she had made it last year. I was like, okay.
Well, they are delicious.
Oh, thank you.
Today, even though it's 100 degrees, it feels very fall.
Yes.
We were eating Krista's fall cookies, and this morning Yvette and I were putting corn stalks in front of the shop around the light post.
We were talking about mulled cider in the back, and I just want to have that, but it's too hot.
It is too hot for mulled cider.
Yeah.
Maybe we can turn the air conditioner on.
Yeah. You won't mind, right, Gail, if we just spend
Yeah, we'll
a
just
lot of money on air conditioning? So that okay, great.
Yeah, we'll just pretend.
hot?
No, we want to have hot drinks, and so we're gonna try to make it cold in here so that then we can have hot drinks.
But you know. PG&E,
Do you know any walk-in
everybody's
freezers
against
we can
us.
go into? So how many coats of wax are you going to do for this project? Just
I would do 2 coats of wax.
Okay.
That's what I would suggest. So wax on, wax off, and then keep turning your rag so that you have a clean, like see how this is getting a little bit waxy and dirty, so I'm going to fold it so I have a clean.
And that's the wax coming off, not the paint.
It's the wax
Okay.
coming off.
Okay.
But I mean, sometimes a little bit of paint
Paint?
comes off, like if you rub too hard.
Oh, I see.
So all these little crevices, this brush makes it easier to get in there. I'm not sure, Krista, can you tell, like, is it darker what I've waxed in the video?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I can see it. I can tell just from sitting here too that it's
Okay.
darker. Mm-hmm.
So you can tell by the color, and then also you can feel, like this feels very matte and chalky, and then this feels a little bit smoother, a little bit more luxurious. But you don't want for it to be sticky at all. You want to wipe all of the wax off. And trust that the paint is absorbing all the wax that it needs.
Is there a way to tell if you've done too much?
Yeah, it'll feel sticky.
Okay.
And if you go like this, you'll see a finger trail.
Oh,
And you
okay.
don't want a finger trail. You want to wipe it all off and rub it all in.
Okay.
So see, I'm not sure if the, do you see that finger
Yeah.
trail in the
Mhm.
video?
Yeah.
So you don't want that.
Or-
That's too much wax. So
There's-
you're gonna keep rubbing it off until there's no more finger trail.
Got it.
And then once you've done it long enough, you know that the less wax you add, the less you're wiping off, and so you can be a little bit more conservative.
And
But
save
when-
some money.
Yeah, but when you're learning, you're gonna apply more learning
Yeah.
because you're learning. You know, you don't exactly know how to do it yet, and
Yeah.
that's
great too.
just how you learn. But like, I'm not sure if you can see here how you can tell this needs a second coat, just because there are spots. It's not all the same sheen. Some
Okay.
of it's darker, some of it's lighter. So we're gonna do the whole thing, and then we're gonna come back and do a second coat of clear wax.
How long does that take between takes or between takes between coats?
You can clear wax immediately. Like,
Oh,
there's
okay.
no waiting time.
Okay.
You can wax it and then immediately do your second coat. That's why a lot of people love furniture wax, because polyurethanes you have to wait 24 to 72 hours in between for it to dry. But with wax, you just do 2 coats, call it, and then
Call it. Yeah.
But there is a cure time. You have to give it 21 days to cure before you like set anything on it, or it still can scratch the piece of furniture until it's cured. But every top coat needs to cure. Poly, lacquer, wax, everything needs a cure. It has a cure time.
You can't tell because it's not on camera, but we're also sitting in the middle of Sunday Soapery and their autumn week moment right here, and it smells so good. I'm just having a moment where I'm just like, I just want to get it all and take it all home so I can just sit in the middle of it.
It does smell so good, and thank you for reminding me that it is our autumn week. So we have Sunday Soapery has all of their fall soap scents popping up. And then Timeless Traveler Vintage has a vintage table with all beautiful, like Halloween inspired vintage items. We also have, like, all of our local vendors are fully stocked with all of their fall launch. So,
I am really excited about some of this soap.
me and Chris were saying that our favorite was the Mountain Man.
Yes. I also like this tea tree Dead Sea clay one.
Oh, that's Yvette's favorite.
Yeah, she was telling me about it. Yeah.
I think that she uses it as a face wash.
She that's exactly what she mentioned.
It's good for rosacea.
Oh.
She said it's good for rosacea. Oh my gosh, that just reminded me. Yvette, the launch is tomorrow, right? That you're working
Wednesday.
on? Wednesday. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't post. I almost posted. On Wednesday, IOD holiday launch is coming to the Outbox.
Oh my goodness.
And there's,
Ooh.
Yvette, how many new products? There's a lot.
There's a lot. Yeah,
There's
okay.
like 15 or 16 new products.
Wow.
And so that's launching online and in store Wednesday.
18.
18? There's 18 new products, and I don't think that we're able to tell you what they are. No, I can't.
Don't do it.
That goes, no!
Don't do it.
Don't do it! I can tell you that they're really good. They're really good. So this was from their summer launch, I think. And then, so we're getting all new ones on Wednesday from IOD.
It just looks so good, Rachel. Like
Oh,
you've just been
thank
staring
you.
at
Well,
it.
this was all from my mom's brain. My mom picked the color. My mom picked the transfer. She started by doing the side tables, and then now I am just doing the headboard. Oh, and also talking about events, this Saturday is Blues, Brews, and Barbecues in downtown Tracy.
What kind of event is that?
I have no idea.
Let's look it up.
I think there's like a rib cook-off or a
Oh,
chili
cool.
cook-off.
I'll look it up.
I think there's like bands and beer and a rib cook-off is what I think. And so because of Blues Cruise and Barbecues is over on 6th and Central, the farmer's market will be in front of the shop.
It is a rib cook-off and home brew beer contest.
A home brew beer contest and a rib cook-off
Yeah.
this Saturday in downtown Tracy. Do you have to buy tickets? Does it say like it's a ticketed event?
I don't know. Let's see. Date, time. I'm still reading.
Okay. I should know, but I don't. I barely know what's happening in our events, let alone.
There's a lot happening in the
There's a
world.
lot happening, you guys.
Boxes that James, the bins that he brought down, so it's in there.
I can't tell. I can't tell if it's ticketed
Does
or not.
anybody know if it's ticketed or not? I don't think it's ticketed. I have a feeling that it's not.
It
but-
says you. I can't. I don't know. It doesn't look like it is, but I don't want to say yes or no because I can't tell
We're
from
gonna plead
the
the fifth
site.
because we don't know.
Yeah. There's also music. And man, now I want some ribs.
You want some what?
Ribs.
Oh, we should. I'm more.
I was like, I don't know. I don't know where to find ribs. Where's Tony Rona's when you need it?
Are they still in business?
I doubt it.
Um,
There was one in Universal Studios, like City Walk, in Burbank, and that's the last one I knew of.
Oh yeah, I think they're gone.
Yeah.
Chili's has pretty good ribs.
That's true. I never think to eat ribs when I go there. I don't know why.
Nice.
There's a whole song about it.
Abigail, my 6-year-old daughter, loves ribs. One day we're at Texas Roadhouse and my mom ordered ribs and Abigail ate all of my mom's.
Oh,
And so now whenever we go anywhere, she goes, "Do they have ribs here?" And she'll kill like a whole rack of ribs.
she's a growing girl.
She is, yeah.
I love that epiphany for her. Now she can have it at Texas Roadhouse.
And now, like, she used to not like meat on the bone, but now she wants like her chicken on the bone. She like wants
Oh.
everything.
Freshly steamed, ready to go.
Am I forgetting an event? I think that's all
I don't
the
think
events
so.
in the next few
Yeah.
weeks.
Are there any classes coming up?
Not this Saturday, but next Saturday we're having our fairy pumpkin workshop. And I
Awesome.
think it's sold out,
Let's see.
but there are definitely still. Hello.
Hi.
Thank you. Thank you.
What color is
So this is cocoa,
cocoa? I have cocoa. Okay.
and then it's just clear wax on top, and then we're using an iron marker design transfer. We just rubbed this on here. Gorgeous. Thank you so much.
So real quick, I have a question. Do you have to sand the furniture?
Okay, you sand the furniture if it is peeling, if there's anything peeling, or if there's something that's like scuffed up.
Yeah.
But if it's pretty, if it's in good condition, you just clean it and paint it. But you can sand a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it just kind of depends if you want it to look a little bit more modern or not. This is cocoa.
So
Thank you.
It's gorgeous.
Well, the IOD did most of the hard work. This is just, we just transferred it on.
Right, yeah, I heard you say
Yeah.
that. Yes,
So all of those are the different
so
patterns.
pretty. And that can go on a wall.
Oh, absolutely. I did it on my mantle. A wall, a piece of furniture, a crafting project. Yeah.
My goodness, on your mantle.
That is so pretty. Okay, I'll
Thank
come back in a
you.
moment. It's gorgeous, actually. And then I'm gonna, so that wax seal or what is it?
Yeah. This
When
is
you're done.
sealing it.
Oh, that is sealing
This is
it.
the wax.
Yeah.
And so it'll just seal and protect the paint and the transfer from scratching. Oh,
It is beautiful.
thank you so much.
Can I see the front of these?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, you added the decalers.
Yeah.
Okay, I usually have this furniture.
Oh, you have it at home?
I do, except mine is the cherry wood.
Oh.
What was it before?
It was more blonde wood.
Okay, yeah, mine's cherry.
You can totally paint it. Totally paint it. You're welcome.
You're right. The pumpkin fairy workshop is sold out.
Okay. So yeah, we don't have a class this Saturday because because of
Of
the
the-
soap is on the workshop table, but then when autumn market week is done, we'll have the very pumpkin class.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, on Saturday we had our first flower arranging class.
How did it go?
It was so fun. It was, everybody did so good and they all turned out beautiful. And we set it up so that she's doing 3 more classes and they're the week before, like the Saturday before Thanksgiving, so you have a centerpiece for your Thanksgiving table, and then the Saturday before Christmas, so you have a
That's such a good
Christmas
idea.
Centerpiece. And so you can stop at the outbox.com, it's $95, and then you learn how to arrange a floral centerpiece.
They have a whole wedding ceremony. Is it? Yeah,
Oh, I have to tell Yvette. When, Yvette, your Mr. and Mrs. sign sold.
What?
Yeah,
You're telling me I have to make another?
you have to make like 12 more.
Too
Because
bad I could have sold it twice.
she could have sold it
Really?
twice, yeah.
Saturday and then yesterday, and Rachel back.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
So Yvette made a sign that said Mr. and Mrs. and she put a flower from IOD on it and it was darling. She stamped on Mr. and Mrs. and it was gonna be our sign for our wedding section so people knew it was our wedding section, and then everybody kept asking if they could buy it. And then finally, this gal, she
From
was, like,
Australia,
she was flying to Australia. I was
Is
like,
it
you
Mary?
can have it.
and she's gonna have all her guests sign the back of it, so she has it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so we
it
sold
was,
it yesterday.
That makes me happy, okay.
it was going to a really good home, and now you gotta make 12 more.
I use the stamp
Which one?
for collage de fleurs. That's the one I used.
Oh. Oh, with the white flowers. Yeah. So the next one, this white flower. And then she stamped Mr. and Mrs. And it was this cute, darling sign. So, round of applause.
Thanks.
And she was so happy. It literally made her day.
Oh, that makes me happy.
She said that she was looking on everywhere to find the right sign-in for her wedding, and
Oh, that's so sweet.
so I couldn't tell her no. I just cut her.
Now I want to know, Vet, do you have a picture of it?
I should have taken a picture of
I
it.
missed it.
I didn't. I didn't do it. So, Yvette, you're an international designer.
Oh, yes. Get
your work
it.
is going to Australia.
Yeah, she is, huh?
She is.
She's getting really
I'll put
pretty.
that on my resume.
You
Oh,
put it on
yeah.
LinkedIn. How am I doing on time?
You've got 40 minutes.
Oh,
You're so good.
I feel
Don't
like I'm
even
going like at a snail's pace, but I would like to do 2 coats on here. I feel like
We're all good.
boring today because my mom isn't here to be. My mom is the interesting one.
we're trying to sub in for Gail.
Yeah, we're doing our best. I feel like you guys are probably tired of seeing this headboard.
I like seeing it finished though.
Normally we finish this stuff behind the scenes, but I have had no time behind the scenes, so y'all are just getting all the scenes.
Very cute.
Oh, so tomorrow, Krista and I are going.
Oh, yes.
We're going to Arnold? No.
Murphy's.
Murphy's.
Yes. I mean, we could drive up, keep going if you want to.
Oh, I don't know the difference. I'm going where you're taking me.
Murphy's is like maybe 500 to 1,000 feet lower than Arnold.
Oh, okay.
But that's where all the wine is.
Oh.
It has the main street in Murphy's. It has all the shopping and restaurants and stuff.
Ooh. So Krista is kidnapping me and we're getting away to have a girls' day.
Yes, for your birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. We got it. I've already started thinking about, okay, what are we gonna eat and where are we gonna go?
I have not been worried about it all because I know that you, like,
What?
wherever you take me is gonna be delicious.
Well, it depends. Do you want to go wine tasting? We could go wine tasting.
I mean, maybe like one.
One, not like, yes, I'm sorry. I can't hop around and then drive us home.
Yeah, no. Maybe like.
We can pick one
well,
place.
Yeah, maybe like one place.
Oh, ugh. There's one, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of all the shops there. There's this cute artist co-op that is downstairs from like a textile, like yarn
I'm
shop.
loving all the words you're saying right now.
And it's so cute, and it's one of those spots that's like a co-op, so different artists manning the cashier at different times, and they have all kinds of different art, and a lot of it's like mountain themed or whatever. It's really cute. Lots of things to do.
I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. We don't need to be having this conversation on here.
We're live.
Okay.
On YouTube and Facebook.
Oh.
As long as it's appropriate, you can say it.
Yeah. So also, if we get too hot, Mercer Caverns is there, and Ara and I have been when it's been really hot, and it's like 60 degrees down there all the time.
Is that where we went in the 5th grade?
Yes. It is just like you like walk down these stairs and go into this cave. You know, when they turn off the lights, yeah, and you can, yeah, and they have all these beautiful stalactites and stalagmites.
I was stalagmites.
Yes, but it's also just cool in there because it's underground. So
Krista,
if we get
you
too
are
hot, we have lots of options.
I'm along for the ride. And
Okay.
It all sounds like so much fun.
Yeah. That's looking good.
It's coming along. Yeah, we're gonna finish. We're gonna get 2 coats on this. And then
You can really tell the difference too. Like on the video, yeah, you can see it's not a lot darker, but it's very clearly darker.
I'm gonna scooch these back before I run into
Don't get my bubbly personality anymore. These are cute little Christmas. This would be cute for Christmas.
Are you steaming the dresses?
Yes.
That's cute.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think for Thanksgiving too. It's
Yes.
Yeah. We just got these darling red and green dresses in.
Is it red?
Wear this
Is
one
it
for
orange?
Thanksgiving and the
Oh,
green
is it
one for
orange?
Christmas.
Orangey red.
Is it? I can't. Oh, okay.
I guess how you accent it, you could dress it up.
Yeah.
To be a pumpkin.
I was definitely a pumpkin for Halloween when I was a kid. I feel like my parents chose all of like, what costume can we sit her in that would be warm, and I wouldn't walk around in.
I feel like when we grew up, Halloween was cold. And
Yeah,
then
it was.
In our adulthood, Halloween is
Hot.
100 degrees.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
I don't know. In the past 15 years, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you.
Pardon me.
Oh, they have pockets too.
Ooh.
Ooh, the red and green dresses have pockets. This makes me want to decorate my bedroom.
Right? I've been thinking about that. I put these stars, these like kind of 70s inspired stars on our ceiling that are meant to hang on the wall, but they're on our ceiling.
Oh, I'm gonna see a picture. I'm curious.
Yeah, I would love your
I'll see
opinion.
tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about moving them because they pop. Our ceiling is white, and the walls are like this dark blue,
Oh,
and they would pop much more against the dark blue.
okay.
And
Much about it, you know, but.
I may or may not have received comments that they look like spiders,
Oh no. Wait,
and now I can't unsee it.
how big are they?
They're like some of them are the size of my hand, some of them are bigger than that.
Oh, where did you find them?
Target.
I
I'll show you tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see this, because
Yeah.
I can't really picture it in my head.
It is weird. I know that it is weird.
I love portraits.
But I might move them around. I don't know.
Okay.
But it took so much effort to like put them up that I'm like,
Oh,
I don't know.
I know exactly what you're saying.
It's hard.
You feel committed because of the time.
Well, I had to be on the ladder, and the ladder is super tall, and it's really heavy, and
Oh, because your ceilings are tall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's one thing that I take for granted in my small house is that the ceilings, I could like practically touch the ceilings. That's not true. I need to get a step stool, but.
there are step stools like strategically placed. We probably have like 6 of them around the house because I'm just too short to reach anything.
Oh yeah, that would be frustrating to like always have to be going to get a step stool.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
I think I can see kind of a mist spot.
See, okay. I've got a guessing right here.
Yep.
That needs another coat.
Yep.
That's why you do a second coat.
Hmm.
To get these holidays. And even like when you apply the paint in different directions, you have to apply the wax in different directions to get into all those
Yeah.
like weaves. Does that make sense?
Hmm.
So rather than worrying about getting full coverage on the first coat, then you put too much wax and then you're wiping off a bunch and you're wasting. So I think it's just more, just one at a time.
Thank you for that, I appreciate that, that's not why.
I was joking yesterday that I'm trying to enter my Zen era.
Hmm.
You know, just like Zen
Chill.
Rachel.
Yeah.
Anybody that knows me knows that that is just not who I am. So I'm trying to be Zen and just do one at a time and not rush. Slow it down.
I am very excited. I am almost done with. I have this problem of I can't pick up another project if I don't finish one. So I'll put it down, but then I won't do anything, for years. And there's this cross stitch project that I've been working on for 2 years. Because I put it down because I was mad about it. I was mad at it.
Yeah, sometimes a project will make you mad. That's, yep.
And but now I'm almost done. I'm gonna finish it probably today or tomorrow.
Okay, I feel like that deserves a celebration.
Yes, it's like 2 years, 2 years of work.
See, I have the opposite problem. I just keep starting new projects without finishing anything. So that's why I was like, we are doing this headboard, we're waxing it, we're finishing
dig it. Yeah.
And the new Zen Rachel is here.
Welcome, Zen Rachel.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's great to be here.
It's my honor.
Yeah, those are pretty easy, those didn't have to be written. These are fun.
Is the second coat gonna be as
It'll be
thick?
faster.
Or
It'll be
okay?
faster. The second coat is kind of like a patch job. Like you just go through and see what is lighter, and you put a little touch up right there,
Do you want these on? These are long.
Two of them on that same rack.
You got it.
I think I didn't get the side here. I'm not gonna do the bottoms because I don't want to be crawling around on the floor. But I'll do that.
Fine.
I'll do that when I'm not live on the, on the Facebook and the YouTube.
I
Okay,
get-
so this is one coat of wax. And if you can see where we need a second little coat,
Yes.
I'm gonna get a fresh.
He's in one light, he's not at the end
fresh piece of a lint-free rag. This is not a paper towel. This is a lint-free rag because the wax is so sticky that if it's linty, it'll get lint all over your piece of furniture. And that would just be really annoying. Okay. So now I'm just going to do a quick little second coat.
I think I can see some wax in the middle of that transfer. Can you see it under the oranges to the right? It's just sitting on top. Or is that?
I think that is a little scratch in the transfer.
Oh, I see.
I think. So the second coat is a lot more, it's opening a lot faster.
Yeah, I can tell it's already a lot
It's
faster.
less, I'm not too worried about it. I just want to get the areas that I didn't get the first time.
I'm sorry, there's a giant truck
I
outside.
well, I hear it. Is that?
It's like I think it's food delivery for
Okay, at first I thought it was like a fire truck.
It's taking up the entire window. It just looks
Oh.
like vegetables are
Oh,
sitting
vegetables.
outside.
Well, that's funny. Normally the food delivery goes in the back.
Oh. Now I have to sneak.
That's probably a new day. Bless you. Excuse me. I'm just curious, Krista, how am I doing on time?
You're good. We've got 23 minutes.
How's
Okay.
it looking?
It's going pretty good.
Oh, it's looking pretty.
Thanks, Mom. We're on coat number 2 of the wax.
Okay. That really changes it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It makes it look so pretty.
Thanks, Mom. It makes it so much richer.
Now on the matching side tables, I did put a little bit of dark wax, if you look on the top, just on the,
Ooh,
see how I put it just in there?
okay.
So I don't know if you want to do anything dark,
Yeah. Oh, I see it now. Even on the drawers.
just in those little crevices.
Okay, guys. After we do this, we'll talk about shadowing with some dark wax.
Okay, I kind of forgot I did that until I just looked at it.
Well, that is easy to add.
Cool.
So now we're filling in those.
Oh, this dress has pockets too.
Okay, see how it's starting to even out?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'm worried. I always go really heavy with the dark wax, and I feel like my mom goes lighter. So I'm gonna have to pump the brakes on my love for dark wax.
Yeah, you know, I actually only use that little skinny detail brush,
Okay.
and I just put it directly into that little,
And then did you wipe off the excess, or? Okay.
yeah, just to make sure it didn't go like too much into the furniture
Okay.
piece. Yeah, I just use that little teeny brush that I like, that little artist brush, the little green one.
Okay.
Yeah, you're pretty heavy duty on the, Rachel loves herself some dark wax.
I love dark wax, I love black wax, I love
It's a mood.
waxes.
It is, it's a mood.
It's a mood. I like moody
She
furniture.
does.
My whole house is like a moody hobbit house.
It
I
is.
want it. That's what I want my house to be.
You achieved it.
Krista's, your house is a mood.
I want it to be moodier, Rachel.
James and I left dinner at our house, and James was like, "Oh my god, I want our house to be like that."
Oh,
Krista's
that's
house
so
is
cute.
So cool.
That's
Thank you.
awesome.
I'm feeling very proud of myself because we had a giant shrub in the front of our house that was blocking our house number. And I've been trying to work with it, and I finally just said, forget it, it's coming out. And so that's what I did all weekend was I dug out a giant shrub, and
That's
then
a huge job.
Are you
it is
sore?
very hard. Yeah, oh yeah.
You're probably so sore.
Yes, and right now we have a different vision for it when we have figured out what we're going to do more with the front yard. But right now it has decorative rocks and mulch in its place.
That's okay.
Yeah, but already it's not like a maze to get into the front of the house because
Good.
it was like a shrub and a hedge, and you had to like shimmy through there. And delivery people wouldn't come through there sometimes because there's a lot of spiders in the summer. And then we would have packages just like sitting in the front of the house. It was
Yeah,
a
you guys
problem.
probably go in the garage and don't even think about
Oh,
it.
I don't. We never go on the
Yeah.
front door, and it just, yeah,
Got away from you.
yeah.
Well, that sounds like some serious progress then.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That sounds like a great idea. Okay, I am working on sales stuff, you guys, so I'm gonna keep going.
Go
Okay,
for it.
Mom is going through the shop, putting stuff on sale. She is
Rachel and I are just
slashing
planning
prices.
our slashing prices.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just gonna say Rachel and I are just planning our day tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We're just planning a girls' day.
Yes.
Okay, you guys keep going.
Yeah.
The slashing prices is from Hot Fuzz.
Oh my God, I love that movie. Why haven't we talked about this
I
before?
love Hot Fuzz.
Yes.
I think that the guy that owns the grocery store is a murderer.
Yeah.
And they ask him, "What are you doing?" "I'm a slasher."
Sure.
A slasher.
Sure.
of prices.
Prices. Yeah.
I think about that
That's
all
one
the
of my
time.
favorite. Who's that? What's that guy's name?
The Sean. No.
Yeah, Sean something. I don't know.
Sean and
Yeah, I don't know. I love those British comedies.
I think
That one's so dark.
it's so dark. It's one of my favorites.
But it's that we watched that one around Halloween. Ara and I were making our list of what we wait until October 1st, and then we start all of our fall
Okay.
movies. Because if we start too early, then we
You
just
read-
get sad.
So what else is on your list?
Well, it's like Practical Magic, Beetlejuice, Sleepy Hollow,
Ooh, yes.
and then like When Harry Met Sally or something
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
And then like some of the creepy like Coraline and those kind of movies. And I don't know, there's this animation studio, I think it's pronounced Leica, and they made Coraline and this other movie called Paranorman.
Oh, yeah, Paranorman.
I just love the style of the movies. They're really pretty. So I saved Paranorman for October.
Okay.
There are more than that. I can't think of what else is on the list. But I'm kind of a scaredy cat, so we don't have a lot of scary movies that we watch. Oh, The Addams Family.
Oh, yes. I love Monster House.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that one. I'll put it on the list. I don't know why. I can see the cover of it.
I think I have it on DVD.
Nice.
And In the Burbs
In the Burbs.
with Tom Hanks.
Oh, I haven't seen that either.
Oh my gosh, that's more of it's like based in the summertime.
Oh.
But they think that the neighbor is killing people, and so that all of the neighbors are like watching
Okay.
new creepy neighbors that just moved in, and it's so 80s. It's so good.
You know, it was kind of fall. Big also feels like a fall
I
movie.
agree.
Yeah, I love that movie. I love Tom Hanks.
Yeah, really anything Tom Hanks is in.
Yeah. Oh, and Coco. We watched Coco too.
Coco.
That's a good one.
Have you guys watched Lisa Frankenstein?
No.
Where's that on?
It's based on the 80s movies, but it's a new 2024.
Oh,
It's pretty cool.
what is it on?
I want to say, what is that bird?
The Bird?
Peacock.
Oh,
Peacock.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Lisa Frankenstein?
Yeah,
Okay, on Peacock.
that's pretty cool. It's gory.
Is that for kids?
No.
It's not child friendly.
Confirmation not for kids.
Okay.
That's looking good.
Okay. Okay, we're getting there, guys. We're almost there, Mom.
Yay!
And then we'll add some dark wax in
I'm super excited about that. That looks so pretty.
Mom. Well, it was from your brain.
Thank you.
Your vision.
Thank you. I really like the way you laid those out. Like, I think the composition's really good.
This one right here.
Oh,
Okay.
I was feeling nervous about
think
laying
I've
it
seen
out
this.
because
I've
of
seen
the
this.
four
Mhm.
panels, but I
Yeah.
didn't know how
Yeah.
that was going to go.
Honestly, I didn't remember that it was 4 panels. It's been in the warehouse for a while.
Mhm.
This was given to me by my cousins with their mothers, and I just put it in there, you know, months ago, and thought it was solid. So I had it all laid out in my brain completely different. And then when we got it here, I'm like, oh,
Oh, yeah.
shoot.
Yeah, but I think it works beautifully.
It worked,
And it
yeah.
really complements the detail that's already in the,
Right.
yeah.
I
So
feel
I'm
like
really happy with it.
between the three of us, we got it laid out.
Yeah, between all of us, we
Yeah.
started, this was truly a collaboration.
Yeah.
It was a collaboration for sure.
Yeah.
And when Paula saw it, she was so excited.
Oh, did she see
She
it?
came
She
in,
did,
yeah.
and she really loved it when she came in, so that makes it
That was-
work.
This is her mom's bedroom, a
Aw.
master bedroom set. She did, when I posted it, she did say her mom was happy, so I thought that was really sweet.
Yeah.
Excited when she
Aw,
saw it. Oh, Rachel.
I'm glad
Yeah,
she saw it.
She was.
Very nice.
Okay.
I'm glad I know that now.
So, do we see
Yeah,
any
Paula
spots
came
that
in.
need another little coat?
I can't really tell on the bottom because there's some of the new spots that are drying.
That's a very valid point. Let me see.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe right here, maybe?
That might just need another minute to step back
Yeah,
and
I think so.
then see.
Okay, so now I'm going to grab some dark wax. One moment.
I would help you if I knew what I was picking
Oh,
up.
you're good. I got it.
Where's the, oh, you have the brush, your mother's magic brush.
It is teeny tiny.
And I'll post both waxes and the Annie Sloan brush you use.
Perfect. Okay. So I have Annie Sloan's dark wax. Her dark
Can you
wax.
kind of bring it and show it to the, yeah.
Her dark wax is like a brown color.
Yeah,
You
okay.
can tell that that's brown, and then she also has
She has
she
it.
has a black wax and a white wax, and I like to layer all the waxes. But you know, that's not.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
I just like to make it as complicated as possible. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna use a little teeny tiny brush. I'm gonna get a brand new. Oh, how am I on time, Krista?
Oh, you have 12 minutes.
12 minutes to add a dark wax shadow. That is totally doable.
Where are you doing it?
So let's look and see where my mom did it so that we can kind of like matchy match. And it looks over here. I'm not sure if y'all can see that. It looks like she did some dark wax around here in this detail,
Oh, I see.
around the edges. So I think what I'm going to do is add it
To the,
like in the scrolly work.
okay.
But I don't really want to, if I add it in here, it'll be too dark.
I think so. I think you're right. I think just in the details makes
Like
sense.
in the little
Yeah.
detail.
Yeah.
Okay, so whenever you dark wax, you always clear wax first. This is so pigmented that if you put this directly onto raw paint, it will stain it and look dirty.
Oh,
So you want to clear wax first. And now you have a coat between the paint and the dark wax. So if you apply too much, you can edit. So the clear wax is like your insurance policy.
I like thinking of it that way.
Huh? Okay, so I'm going to offload some of this wax. So it's just a little teeny tiny bit because I want to match how my mom did it, and my mom is a much more light-handed dark wax applicator than myself. So brush on, I'm not sure if you guys can even see. It's so,
I think it might, there's the shadow on that is, I think keeping from seeing, but I think if you do it on the edge, on the side, I think you might be able to see it a little better, more clearly.
and you guys, this is all aesthetic. So you just add as much or as little dark wax as you want, depending on how, you know, vintage or aged.
Yeah, you can tell in that,
Okay.
in that one. And you have a 10-minute morning.
Okay, 10-minute warning. I'm not even gonna,
I wouldn't even try to, you don't feel like you have to finish the whole thing. I think that's okay.
I'm not gonna rub it off because I feel like this looks like what she did.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
That just really adds a little extra like dimension, you know, and
Guys,
depth.
I am telling you, the waxes are what makes it look better.
Yeah.
The waxes are what make it look like you paid somebody else to do it. Just how I feel. It's just how I feel. Should I do the little flowers? I'm gonna regret it.
Don't, I mean, see how you save it and then see how
Yeah,
it looks
I agree.
because
I'm
you
gonna-
can't take it back.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So you can use clear wax, like a makeup remover, to take like 80%
Oh.
of the dark wax off.
Interesting.
But I feel like you're not really gonna get back to zero.
Yeah.
So like go really conservatively with the dark wax and add it on slowly, just like Krista was saying, so that you don't get this far and then you over dark wax it. I would never do that. I do it all the time and then I get mad at myself. See, I don't even want to do this. I feel like I'll
I don't think you
regret
need,
it.
I don't think you need, I like just do the, what is that called? Like the inlay
Inlay.
details and
A little bit. I'm gonna take some of this to just rub on there. Okay.
I think if you did that, if you took some of the leftover stuff and then rubbed it in there, that might.
I think at the very
And
end,
yeah,
that's what we shall do. So, there we go. And then the longer that it sits, the harder it is to wipe off. So you want to be pretty. Oh, see, I said I was gonna wait, and I'm just doing. That sounds like something that I would do. At least I'm consistent.
I'm sorry, I didn't say it right.
Am I gonna make it, Krista?
oh yeah.
Am I gonna make
I mean,
it?
I don't push it if you don't want to. We have a few minutes left, but if, like, don't feel like you have to rush. I think it's clear on what the final, like, detailing look of it is. Don't worry.
I don't know, I always feel rushed to be done in an hour. I feel like I need to respect the time limit that we created.
I mean, it's all self-inflicted,
It's all
Rachel.
self-inflicted.
You could
That
change
is
it.
an analogy for my anxiety. I don't know what it
Yo, I feel that. That chooses often interesting times to manifest, especially when it's like 3 a.m.
is. Right? Shoot, but see now.
Ooh. What's the matter?
I feel like it's not even.
Yes,
This
it is.
looks a little bit dark. Well, now I feel like.
But you just did that one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. You're right.
Yeah, just keep going, and then we're gonna step away for like 5 minutes, and then come back to it.
But I need to finish it in the allotted time frame.
You know what? I might just lie to you and say we're done now.
Krista says we're done. That means we're done. Krista says I have to have a day away. We're done.
Get back to picking out which winery we're gonna go
Yes,
to.
we're gonna focus on the winery
Yeah.
because that's what's important.
There's also in Arnold, I think I talked about this a couple weeks ago. I just found a new distillery that I'm really excited about.
You mentioned that.
Yeah. That is Arnold, and that is James will drive us.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
We'll have Mr. Von Thorson drive us.
Yes. Otherwise we're not making it back.
Okay.
And there's more clear wax in stock, right?
We just got more clear wax
Okay,
in
great.
today. Oh, but I don't know if it's available online. It might only be available in store right now.
Oh, okay. Let me look. If not, I'll just add a note when we add it to the comment.
Okay. I think it's only in the store.
Clear, wait, what is it? Oh. That's different from the clear, the lacquer clear matte, right?
Oh, yeah, that's
Okay,
different.
okay. No, it says clear chalk paint wax.
Oh, there you go.
When I get to the bottom piece.
You have 3 minutes right
3
now.
minutes. That is just the amount of time that I need.
Isn't it exciting? Yes. It's very exciting.
Almost there.
See, I want to go back and add so much more dark wax, but I am not going to do it.
Do you need to do all of the line on the bottom?
Oh,
Yes, I should.
remember that was a whole set?
Yes, yes, yes.
Looking good.
Thank you.
I think that helped add a lot of definition too. Then.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
It's hard because I'm so close to it. I need to like.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, step away.
Yeah, I need to
Step away.
wheel back. Oh, I think I missed this little bit. Okay, let me wheel back. Does it look equivalent? See, now I want to go just around here. I just feel like it needs to match the drawers.
Yeah, I
You
can see
feel
that.
me?
Yeah, but that doesn't have to be a now thing.
Okay.
I think you're good. Also, you have 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
I think we should call that.
So 1 hour, I did 2 coats of clear wax, and then I shadowed in with dark wax on top. And this is what it looks like.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
And I'll link. I'll keep a note about where to find the wax if you need to come in store for the clear wax, and I'll put a note on that. Just as we're leaving, Susan says hi. She was just tuning in now.
Susan,
So
thanks for joining us today. We will be back next Monday. I'm not sure what we're doing, but I'm sure it'll be something fun. And catch us Wednesday at noon. We have a lot of new clothes. So on Instagram at noon, I'll be going live and doing a try on of all the new stuff.
fun.